Arms first.
Please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside during the cruise.
can kiss her again. And I know it's wrong.
She's dead. Gone. Everything that you're holding goes for the rest of your life.
you messing with me, man? I saw her, man. You don't have to do that. They can enjoy it.
I want these.
A lot of us like to keep to ourselves for the full.
乗り降りするお客様のため、出入り口付近をお開けください。This is 大井競馬場前 MO3。
Thank you.